crash in Homestead. This one had fatal results, and new tonight we're hearing from family of one of those victims. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live in Homestead with that story. Roy.
Laren and this family is devastated. Their loved one just 14 years old, and Homestead police say the vehicle that teen lost his life in was speeding away from police officers throughout the night with their lights off. To show you what that looks like, we're going to go ahead and turn off our lights, and you can see it is virtually impossible to navigate a vehicle in these conditions.
If I were to be a crazy person, this and give it a bad example, okay, fine. But it's not like that. That's what it really hurts.
Tears ran down the face of Magalia Amador as she tried to make sense of where she could have failed her great-grandson. 14-year-old Terrence Valdivia was killed in a crash along with two other teens after police said a car with 4 people in it barreled through this embankment, crashing into a canal near East Palm Drive and Southeast 28th Avenue early Saturday morning.
I was shook when I got the messages.
Precious Fernandez, Terrence's sister, said he was out with a group of friends late into the night when he was supposed to be home before midnight.
I texted him at 2 in the morning, no answer.
Homestead police telling Local 10 the driver of the car Terrence was in cut off a marked police unit just after 3 a.m.
That vehicle turned its lights off and fled.
The driver speeding away, doing the same thing to another officer an hour later. But it's when police stop a different driver, they learn what happened to the car Terrence was in.
However, that person advised that they heard a loud bang.
As officers arrive, they discover the car submerged. 2 men and a woman rushed to area hospitals where they later died from their injuries. Hours later, a 4th man is discovered on the embankment not far from the crash site with severe injuries. This family, now remembering their loved one, who they said sadly began heading down the wrong path.
I told him plenty of times to stop hanging around with that person, and he didn't listen.
And as we come back out live to that damage, right now we're working to get an update on that 4th victim that was taken to Jackson South. The last we heard, he was in critical condition. As for the cause of the crash, that is still under investigation by the Homestead Police Department. For now, here in the city of Homestead, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.